po.
Garante po.
Yeah.
Ini, oh, so kembali di Rapnya, Garante po. I don't want to engage on a road that will have stuff like this for the next 20 kilometers. Good morning, everyone. Let's see where we're waking up this morning. All right, all set to go, all packed. It was nice staying in this place. It's called Authentic Homestay. Nice place, decent, a place to sleep anyways. Now I'm off out of Toraja. I know it's not being a long stay. I think you could stay in Toraja like a whole week and so many things to see, so many places to visit. But I must be on my way. And now my way is now taking me to Bone Bone. We're heading towards southeast Sulawesi. All right? So without further ado, let's ride on. It is for motorbikes, but where does it go? Nah, don't need to. When I need to, I mean, this is not so bad, but these hills are very steep and I don't want to engage on a road that will have stuff like this for the next 20 kilometers. going up and down the steep hills I just went through. Maybe I should ask. But let's have a look where this leads right now. Hi there, dog. Here they got cement. I wish I could find somebody to ask. Well, I just met a guy who rode through, and I asked him how bad the road was or how good it was. He says, oh, better off with the main road, because he says this one here is pretty bad. Not for a long time, but for about like 13 kilometers, it's a tough one. He says even like, unless you're good with trail bike. Well, as we know, I'm not looking for a challenge, so I guess I'll be turning around and seeing if I can find another road. All right, so, well, let's ride on. Here it was such a beautiful little road, but I don't think I want to risk it. Jalan ini bisa lewat?
Kemana?
Jalan saya jalan-jalan mau ke Bone.
Ke Bone?
Bone.
Bone?
Yeah. Ya, jalan raya, tapi ya, jalan kecil tidak ada.
Ini ke bawah.
Ya, lewat jalan raya ya, lewat Palopo.
Kopas ya.
Oke, ini kemana?
Ke Rantepau kembali itu.
Gimana?
Ke Rantepau.
Ke Rantepau.
Ya.
Ini, so kembali di Rantepau.
Ya.
Oke. Terima kasih, Pak.
Oke, terima kasih.
All right, I'm back on the main road to Palopo, the one I took. I don't like backtracking, taking the same road again, but it was that or trying God knows what to get through. A couple of guys told me I couldn't get through the other way. Not as nice, but still enjoyable. I mean, it's not so bad. And the road is fairly new, so easy enough to drive on. So I should be in Palopo maybe in about 35 minutes or so. And then on to Bone Bone. I'm going to try to stop somewhere for lunch on the way. But I'm not sure where yet. We'll just see. Maybe find some nice place on the side of the road. All right, let's ride on. Halo Bu, buka. Nasi kuning ada?
Enggak ada.
Enggak ada.
Lalapan sih. Lalapan ayam sama ikan.
Lalapan ikan atau ayam itu? Cuma itu.
Sama bakso itu aja.
Oke, thank you ya. nasi campur ya.
Nasi campur pakai apa?
Ada telur dadar ada?
Telur dadar nanti dibikin.
Oke, telur dadar, kering tempe. Alright, I'm about less than an hour away from Bone Bone. Not sure if I'm going to go there yet. I might just try to push on and see how far I can go today, because it's really not inspiring. The road is just a regular road. It's in good condition, but I don't know. I miss the hills of Toraja already. So I'll try to push on, maybe get away from civilization as fast as I can. So that's the plan right now. But first, let's get some lunch. It's already 1:30. All right. Wow! Look at this. We've got some nasi campur with some veggies and some egg. Looks delicious. All right, let's eat. Alright, well, here's a story. I decided to push on all the way to Malili, just because I like to say the word Malili. Bone Bone was not really inspiring. The road, very good condition, but totally uninspiring. Here, I feel like I'm getting further from civilization. I might get some nicer road. I don't know. It looks nicer already. There's a palm plantation here, which is interesting. Let's hope that the road gets better. That's why I'm going to Malili. We should be there before nightfall. All right, let's ride on. Alright, so yep, much nicer than the other bit. It's still busy. The road is still in good condition. As you can tell, there's still traffic. But overall, it's a nicer drive. There's a bit more nature. So I'm enjoying it a little bit more. Alright, so we're about 20 minutes from Malili. So let's ride on. I guess the people around here don't know what a garbage bin is. Oh well. I think Malili is known for its river. This would be it, I guess. Here and
Okay.
yeah, okay.